Hi crafters! In this video I'm going to show you how to make a parrot-inspired diorama using only recycled materials, mostly cardboard. Mine is designed to fit snugly between books like a little parrot scene hiding on your shelf, but of course you can use yours however you like, as a decoration, a shadow box, or part of a theme display. Now follow the tutorial and enjoy the sale. Let's begin with what you'll need. It's all very simple and you probably already have most of it at home. First, cut 5 pieces of cardboard, 2 should be the same size and the other 3 slightly narrower. These will form the base, the sides, the top and the background of your diorama. Try to make it about the size of a thick pocket book, something compact and easy to display on a shelf. Once you've got your pieces ready, start by sketching the parrot scene directly onto them. On the taller pieces, I drew facing houses. On one of the smaller ones, I added a small harbor. Another small panel got a tower that will serve as the background. The last panel will become the lid of the box. Now it's time to bring your drawings to life. Take a cereal box and cut it into small sections to build the houses. Use a ruler to bend the cardboard into little cube shapes and secure them with masking tape. Once shaped, glue them to the panels with a hot glue gun. After that, cover the houses with craft paper. This helps them stay in place and gives them a nice surface for painting later. To create the tower, use a toilet paper roll, cut it in half and stack the two parts one on top of the other. Then cut a pointy pencil tip shape from another roll and tape it to the top. Cut 2 trapezoid shapes from cereal box cardboard, one slightly smaller than the other, and place them on top of each other above the tip to make the roof look octagonal and solid. Make sure all the edges are neat and aligned. Next, prepare some paper mache. Just knead a little bit like you would pie dough and flatten it with a cup or a bowl. Spread a thin layer over the houses using a butter knife or sculpting tools if you have them. On the roof, sculpt small tiles using the tip of a knife or a chisel. You can also sculpt a thick pier in front of the harbor using more paper mache. Let everything dry overnight. The next step is painting. I painted the roofs in an orange brick color and the walls in a warm sand shade. Then I painted one cereal box piece dark beige and another one dark brown. From the brown one, I cut thin strips to use as timber framing and window borders, which I glued directly onto the houses. To make windows that look lit from inside, I cut small yellow rectangles and framed them with those same brown strips. On the houses near the water, I glued light brown strips at the base to give a wood plank look. Then I painted the background grey to prepare it for the night sky. Over that, I added dark blue paint. I painted a white moon above the tower and added small specks of blue on it for texture. I also made a small wooden terrace gate using more cereal box strips, rolled and taped together, then covered in craft paper and painted brown. I glued it in front of one of the waterfront houses. Now it's time to create the front window of the diorama. Draw a rectangle frame on one of your cardboard pieces about 8 mm wide and cut it out. Use this first frame to trace and cut a second one. Sandwich a piece of clear blister plastic between the two and glue them together. This makes your viewing window. Let's build the parrot boat. Cut a slim rectangle of cereal box, fold it lengthwise and make small slits at each end so you can push those parts inside and shape the hull. Use masking tape to hold the form. Flip the boat and trace its shape onto another piece of cardboard to make a lid. In the lid, poke 2 holes to place the mast, which you can make by rolling up more cardboard. For the sails, use white tissue paper or silk paper and glue them to the mast. To finish, glue light brown strips around the boat to give it a wooden look. If you'd like to add a glossy sea, paint the water in blue and then apply some varnish over it. For the front facade of the diorama, cut 2 long cardboard strips and staple them to the sides of your viewing window. Add a wider strip at the top and cut an arch to place above it. Paint everything in sand color, add battlements cut from light brown cereal box and sculpt a small parrot skull from paper mache. Use a pen to mark the eyes. To assemble the diorama, use water-activated tape to connect the walls, but don't attach the top just yet. Use the same tape to fix the window panel by slipping the tape between the two cardboard layers that hold the plastic sheet. In the lid, cut a small cross shape using a box cutter and insert a tiny dollhouse light inside. This will light up the inside of your scene from above. Once that's done, close the lid, tape it down, and cover the entire box in craft paper. Use a ruler to smooth out any bubbles in the glue. Finally, paint the outside of the diorama in sand color. And that's it! You've made your very own Parrot Cove diorama. If you liked this video, please hit the thumbs up and consider subscribing for more cardboard projects. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.